To my fellow researchers, students, faculty, evaluators, and to everyone who are present in this conference, good afternoon. I am honored to present to you our paper entitled Soil Fertify, an IoT-based soil nutrients detector with crop suitability and fertilizer recommender system by yours truly, Mary Del C. Estira and Dr. Richard N. Monreal of AMA University, Quezon City, Philippines. Soil plays an important role in the growth and productivity of crops, and crops need enough soil nutrients for their development and growth. Aligning crop selection with soil nutrients profile not only supports individual farmer success, but also promotes broader and agricultural sustainability and ecosystem health. So with that, proper soil management is vital for successful farming practices, and land preparation is the first step to ensure that crops achieve the highest yields. So it is important to ensure optimal soil conditions for plant growth. In the Philippines, agriculture is vital to the economy and culture, providing livelihoods for a large portion of the population, particularly in rural areas. Traditional farming and fishing have been a part of the local economy and lifestyle in the Ilocos region, Philippines, the backbone of the local economy. So to further improve and maintain the sustainability of crop management in Ilocos region, we designed a prototype device, a web application, and a mobile application. So this aims to develop an IoT-based soil nutrients detector and a system that recommends fertilizer for crops in the Ilocos region, Philippines. There are already studies or literatures relative to this paper. So wherein others, Sharma et al., develop an accurate model that can assist farmers in making informed decisions about nutrient management. Vida et al. Utilize machine learning algorithms to analyze minerals of the soil to identify which plant to be cultivated on the specific land. Moreover, Polo Ronso et al. Explores machine learning models for soil nutrient properties prediction. Natividad and Lakatan develop a solar-powered soil nutrients detector for rice fields, and a lot more. So in our case, a device was developed to determine the soil nutrients, analyze data based on soil nutrients laboratory results as basis for the crop suitability and fertilizer recommender mobile app. Also, machine learning techniques were employed for the soil nutrients crop suitability, where different algorithms were tested and comparative analysis conducted to select the best model that will be integrated in the fertilizer recommender app. So, our objectives. First is to develop an IoT-based prototype that detects soil nutrients. Second, to develop a model for crop suitability using machine learning techniques. And third, to develop an app for the fertilizer recommender, together with a web application for the storage of all uh, data that will be collected. So, our conceptual framework. So, starting from uh, our data set, soil data set consists or collected from 2020 to 2024 from the Department of Agriculture. So data pre-processing was conducted, data cleaning, and data modeling and evaluation using the different learning techniques was deployed. Then after which, based from the result, the best model was integrated in the Soil Fortify app. So we're in, of course, the major features of this paper, the fertilizer recommender, and the machine learning based crop suitability. So this study is significant for that will benefit the farmers or landowners for them to test their soils if it's suitable or not. The Department of Agriculture, wherein all data will be tested, will be stored in the web application, and also it will benefit the researchers who will conduct relative or related or similar study. So as part of our methodology are the different requirements. So for the hardware and software requirements, as shown for the development of the soil nutrients detector. Second, for the crop suitability are the different machine learning techniques. And for the fertilizer recommendation, of course, the crop nutrient requirements and fertilizer formulation using a formula. Now, with the circuit diagram of the device, so it consists of three modules: the soil sensor, the recommended standard 485 or RS485, and an ESP32. So the soil sensor module measures seven parameters: soil conditions such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, electrical conductivity, moisture, temperature, and pH level. Different programming languages, IDEs, frameworks are utilized in this study. So first, for the device, we utilize Visual Studio Code, C++ as the programming language, and for the machine learning uh, based crop suitability, we utilize Google Colab and Python. And for the web application, we utilize CSS, C Sharp as programming language, Microsoft Visual Studio for the JavaScript, and for the database MS SQL. And for the mobile application, for the fertilizer recommendation mobile app. So we utilize Java as its programming language and the Android Studio. As a result, uh, based on the table, so actually the data set comprised of 5,832 rows and four columns detailing soil parameters, data, and crop type. So data splitting into training and testing set was performed for crop suitability analysis. So we divided the available data set into 80% training and 20% testing. So the random forest classifier, as shown, demonstrate the highest performance across all metrics, especially cross-validation accuracy of 91.14% and strong precision of 91.93% and a recall of 91.95%, indicating it is accurately predicts suitable crops. In addition, random forestry has the lowest MAE with 0.52 and lowest RMSE with 2.03, making smaller prediction errors. So integrating the result of the best model so to the mobile application, here is the result. So that the first figure shows the detected soil parameters using the device and shown in the mobile application. So the type of crop recommended was a bitter gourd, and the recommended fertilizer rate in kilograms per hectare based on the crop nutrient needs is 90, 60, 70, or 90% of nitrogen, 60% of phosphorus, and 70% potassium. So the recommended fertilizer per hectare application is 1 bag per hectare of complete fertilizer, 5.3 bags per hectare of urea, and 1.77 bags per hectare of muriate of potash. So all the data that will be collected using the device will be stored also in the web application developed. So as shown in this presentation. So with that, thank you very much. So again, the authors of this paper, yours truly, Meridel C. Estira and Dr. Richard N. Monreal. So once again, thank you for listening.